say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Breaks into the open. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Longhorns line it up with a first and goal. Touchdown! Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him, try to get him on the ground, but this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
One final play before the end of the quarter. The play-action fake. Makes the grab on the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Got some room headed to the goal line, and he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good gain on the return. The Longhorns backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. It's Agbana. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And Horns are moving quickly down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. Plucks it out of the air. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to set up the screen. There he goes. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Finds the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Longhorns didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the... And he takes it in for... One more snap coming before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. Sprinting away. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They'll open the second half with a run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fine play action. A strike downfield. Breaks away on the left. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. The Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone. They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. On target. The Longhorns are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I like the execution by this defense. Nice job, situational football, right? Like understanding where the sticks are. You probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the quarterback throws it and forcing the incompletion.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Now the pitch. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. And trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the first down.
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked.
Turning it on! And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Longhorns are on the move. Plus to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. And the Longhorns pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level. Hitting their...
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And they're going to try it again. It's another fake. He's not going to... From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. A designed run for the quarterback. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Texas! He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
It'll be 3rd and long.
42 Spider. 42.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the target. Finds space on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. While will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Spins away from the defender. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And it's swatted. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're